So in this video, we will learn how to convert new Dropbox files with CloudConvert. Now suppose guys you are uploading new files from various formats into your Dropbox account and you want to convert all of those files into a specific format. Now you can completely automate this process using Cloud Converter. So the trigger of this automation will be new file uploaded on our Dropbox account. Then we will get those new file details. Using Cloud Converter, we will convert those files into a specific format and then again we will upload that newly converted file into a Dropbox account. Now how you can set up this automation? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So first of all, we will go to a browser and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And after reaching to the landing page of Pabbly Connect, by clicking on sign up free, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you already have an account, just click on sign in. So I will sign into my own Pabbly Connect account. And after signing in, we will reach to this all apps page of Pabbly. Here we just have to click on access now below Pabbly Connect. And now we can see that we have reached to Pabbly Connect's dashboard. In this dashboard, just click on create workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Dropbox to Cloud Convert. Dropbox to Cloud Convert. And then just click on create. So now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is trigger window, second one is action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin. So let's begin with the trigger window, and here guys the idea is first we have to get the details or the data of new file which we are uploading on our Dropbox account in Pabbly Connect. Then after that, after getting those file details in Pabbly Connect, using Cloud Converter, we will convert the format of those files. For example, let's take an example of PDFs. So I want that whenever a new file is uploaded in my Dropbox account, that file should be converted into a PDF file. So we will be converting those files into PDF format or any required format of our choice. And then again, we will upload those files into a specific folder in our Dropbox account. So let's begin. So here in choose app, first we have to search for Dropbox. Search for Dropbox, select it. And after that, in trigger event from the drop down, select new file. Click on connect and select add new connection. And here guys, we have to connect our Dropbox account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on this connect with Dropbox button. And guys, because as you can see, I have already logged into my Dropbox account in my browser, Pabbly Connect has detected the same account and made the connection. And after making this connection, the next thing it asks us is the folder path, that in which folder we are uploading our new file. So whatever folder we are uploading our new files, we have to actually enter the path of that folder. And whenever a new file will be uploaded on that particular folder whose path we will be entering, the details or the data of that new file will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So just for this video, as an example, I have created a folder named as new images in my Dropbox account. So just copy the path of this folder and paste it over here. And guys, while pasting the path of the folder, the help text says we don't have to actually mention the Dropbox slash. So this is the path of our folder slash Dropbox. We don't have to actually mention this Dropbox. From the slash, just enter the path. So if you have created some subfolders as well, then you just have to copy this complete path of that particular folder and enter it over here. And after entering the path, when we will click on save and send test request, the most recent, the latest file which will be uploaded on this particular folder, the details of that file will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So guys, before clicking on save and send test request, let's upload a test file over here. I'll just click on upload button. Files, go to a download section, and I have this image file over here. This is a PNG file. I'll just select this image file and upload it. Okay, so the file has been uploaded, and now you can see that right now in my Dropbox account, just now I have uploaded this image file. It is a PNG file. Now after uploading it, we'll get back to Pabbly Connect and click on save and send test request. Now as we click on save and send test request, in the response received, we can see that the details of the most recent file, the latest file which we have just now uploaded few seconds ago on our Dropbox folder, the same file details are now captured in Pabbly Connect. So we have the name of the file, we have the path of the file, and the other details regarding the file as well. Like at what date and time we have uploaded the file, then we will scroll down, then we will find the other details of the file as well. So in these responses, you can see that here we have the last response of the shareable link of this file. So just copy this link from here, go to a new tab and paste it over here. And we will see that this file is open in front of us. So guys, we have received the response of the new files uploading in our Dropbox account in Pabbly Connect. Now what we have to do, we have to change the format of this file. So as you can see right now, this is a PNG file. This is a PNG image. Now I want to change all of those files, all the files which are uploaded. I want to change those files into PDFs. How we can do that? So we are using CloudConvert in this video. So we will scroll down and come to our action window. And here in Choose App, we will search for CloudConvert. CloudConvert it is. Just select it. And after selecting CloudConvert in Choose App in our action window, in the action event from the drop-down, select Convert a File. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now guys, here we have to connect our CloudConvert account with Pabbly Connect. Just click on this Connect with CloudConvert button. And because we have also logged into a CloudConvert account in our browser, Pabbly Connect will detect that account and make the connection over here. And now we can see that the connection is complete. After making the connection, the first thing it asks us is the file URL. That what is the URL of the file to whom we want to convert into some other format. So we have received the shareable URL of the newly uploaded file on our Dropbox account in Pabbly Connect. So in our trigger window response, the last response was of a shareable link. So what we are going to do, we are going to map this same URL, this same response of the link of that newly uploaded file over here in this file URL field. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field and in the drop down below, we can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Dropbox of a newly uploaded file can be seen over here. And out of all of these responses, select the response of shareable link and map it. So in this way, we have mapped the response. After mapping the file URL, it is asking us input format, that in which format this file is present right now. So guys, here you can see that this file which we have uploaded is present in PNG format. But suppose guys, if you are uploading files in various formats, like I am uploading PNGs, JPGs or JPEGs or in some other formats as well. That means the file type, the file format in which we are uploading the file can be dynamic as well. So what we are going to do, we are going to take the file format, the format of the file, and we will extract the file format from the name of the file. So usually what happens, whatever format of the file it is, you can see that in the file name after a dot, we enter the file format of the file, that in which format the file exists. So in the name, we can see that the name of the file, and then after a dot, you can see this is the format of the file. So this is a usual way of storing files. So what we are going to do, we are going to format of the uploaded file from this name. And how we can do that? We will be using a feature of Pabbly Connect, that is text formatter. So just click on this plus button before the CloudConvert step and click on this add action step button. And here in choose app, search for a feature of Pabbly Connect, and that is the text formatter. Just select the text formatter over here. And after that, in action event from the drop down, select split text. Then just click on connect. Now using this feature of text formatter split text, what we are going to do, we are going to split the name of the file, and that we will be using this full stop, this dot as a splitter. So we will get a response of the text before this dot and a response of the text after this dot. So what we are going to do, first thing it asks us is text to split, that what is the text we want to split. So we want to split the name of the file. So what we are going to do, we are going to map this response of the name of the file over here. And we all saw that process of mapping is simple. Just click here and from the drop down, just select the response of our choice. So we have selected our response. After that, it is asking us for the separator. So the separator will be this dot, this full stop, which is between the file format and the file extension and the name of the file. And then in segment index from the drop down, select all and just click on save and send test request. Now, as we click on save and send test request, in response, we can see that the text before the full stop or before the separator is received as a separate response, and the text after the full stop or after the separator or the file format or the file extension is received as a different response. So from this response, what we are going to do, we are going to map this response of the file format over here in this input format field. And guys, to map it, just turn on this mapping button in front of it, clear the default response. And after that, what we are going to do, we are going to map this response of the file format, which we have received after using the text format, a split text. We are going to map that input format over here. But because we have added a new step, a new data before this step, just reconnect it, just click on this connected button, let it be on select existing connection and just click on save. So we just have to reconnect our CloudConvert account because we have added a new data before this step. And after that, we'll just once again turn on this mapping button, clear this default field, and from the drop down from the responses of text formatter, select the response of the file format or the file extension and map it. So in this way, guys, we can basically upload file in any format in our Dropbox account, and whatever format that file will be, we will get the format of that particular file from its name, the extension in its name. Then using the text formatter, we will split it and we will map it over here. Then after this, it is asking us for the output format. And in the drop down below, we can see a list of all of these various different formats. So here guys, you can see that we have PDFs, BMP, EPS, and all the other formats as well. So we want to convert the files into PDF. So in this video, we are taking example of PDFs. So we will be selecting PDF over here. Then after output format, it is asking us for the file name, that what is the name of the new file. So we have received the name of the file as well after using the text formatter. So we will be mapping the same response of the file name over here. Just click here and from the drop down below, select and map the response of the file name. But the help text below it says provide a file name including extension for the output file. So we also have to enter the extension of the output file. So we are converting this file into PDF. So I will be adding extension as .pdf. So this will be the extension for all the files because we are converting all of these files into PDF format. And after all of these guys, just click on this save and send test request button. Now after clicking on save and send test request button, we can see that we have received a response over here. And this response seems to be a very positive response to us. This response shows that the file whose URL we have mapped over here, basically the file to whom we have just now uploaded on our Dropbox account, is now converted into PDF format. So earlier this file was in PNG format, a PNG image, but now it is converted to PDF format. And we can see the details of this conversion over here in this response. But when you will scroll down to this response, you will find you haven't received the link of the newly converted file. So we have converted this file into PDF and the name of the file is this. But we won't be finding the name and the link, the shareable link of this newly converted file. Now to get the link of the file, we have to use this response of job ID. So here in responses after conversion, we can see there's a response of data task 0 job ID. So this is the job ID. So using this job ID, we have to basically extract the details and get the URL, the shareable URL of this newly converted file. And how we can do that? Just scroll down and click on this add action step button to do so. And here in choose app, once again search for CloudConvert. CloudConvert it is, just select it. And after that, this time in action event from the drop down, we have to search for or we have to select the action event as get job detail. Just select this action event, click on connect. Now because we have connected our CloudConvert account in the previous step, we don't have to make the connection once again. You can let it be on select existing connection, select the most recent connection over here and click on save. After clicking on save, the next thing it asks us is the job ID, that of what job ID's detail we want to get. So we have received the job ID over here after converting the file in the response from CloudConverter. So we have to map this response of job ID over here. Just click here and from the drop down below from the responses of CloudConvert converter file, select the and map the response of job ID. And then just click on save and send test request. And now we can see that we have received a response over here. And in this response, when we will scroll down, we will find all the details regarding the new file, like the what date and time this file was created, at what date and time the conversion has started, and all the other details. And also we have the name of this file like resource document 1.pdf, the same name which we have given in this step. And after that, when we will further scroll down to these responses, we will find the link, the shareable link of this file as well. Okay, so this is it, result file URL. So this is the URL of this newly converted file. Just copy this URL from here, go to a new tab, paste it over here, and you will see this file will be downloaded in your browser. So this is downloaded. This means the file which we have converted into PDF, the same file is now, we have received the link or the URL of the same file over here. Now what we wanted to do, we have uploaded the file in the Dropbox. The new file has been uploaded to Dropbox. We have received that new file data in Pabbly Connect, and using Cloud Converter, we have also converted or changed the format of that file into a specific format. For example, PDF in this video. Now again guys, what we wanted to do, we wanted to upload this same file, this converted file into a different folder in our Dropbox account. Let's do this. For that, we will scroll down and click on this Add Action Step button over here. And after that, here in Choose App, we will search for Dropbox once again. Just select Dropbox. And then in Action Event from the drop-down, select the action event as Upload File. Then after that, just click on this Connect button. And because we have connected our Dropbox account with Pabbly Connect, in the first step, just select Existing Connection and click on Save. Then after this, it is asking us file URL, that what is the URL of the file which we want to upload on our Dropbox account. So the URL of the file we have received using this action event get job details in the response. So this is the result file URL of the new converted file. So we are going to map this same URL over here in this field. So as of now, you must be familiar with the process of mapping. Just click here. And from the drop down below, from the responses from Cloud Convert Get Job Detail Action Step, select the response of the file URL. Result file URL, just select it and it is mapped. Then it is asking us the name of the file with the proper extension. So from the same response, from the same step, Get Job Detail step, we have also received the name of the file. So this is a response of the file name with the proper extension. Just select it and map it over here. And at last, it is asking us for the folder path, that in which folder we want to upload this file. So I wanted to upload this file on a folder, a particular folder in my Dropbox account. Let's go to Dropbox. And the name of that folder was, let me show you, Converted to PDF Files. This was the folder. So I want to upload the files in this folder. So just copy the path of this folder, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And after pasting the path, just click on Save and Send Test Request. And after clicking on Save and Send Test Request, we can see that we have received some response over here. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the URL which we have mapped over here, basically the new file which we have uploaded in our Dropbox account, we have successfully converted the format of that file using Cloud Convert and Pabbly Connect, and we have uploaded the newly converted file into our Dropbox account. So let's check it. We will go to this same folder on our Dropbox account. And yes guys, you can see that in this folder, we have a PDF document. Let's open it. And yes guys, this is the same document, same image which we have uploaded just now in our Dropbox account in this video. So the same image which we have uploaded in PNG format, we have received the PDF file. We have basically converted that PNG image into a PDF and we have uploaded that new PDF document in our Dropbox account in a different folder. So in this way guys, we have successfully created this automation using which you can change the format of the new files uploading on your Dropbox account and also automatically upload those files if you want to a different folder in your Dropbox account. So guys, not just these applications, you can basically connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free.
If you need any kind of help or have any queries, you can ask them on forum.pabbly.com and you can check Pabbly Connect's pricing at this link. So if this video was helpful to you, you can like this video, don't forget to share it with others, and to keep getting such content on automation and integration, you can subscribe to Pabbly. Thank you, have a nice day.